Yo. Damn, I guess I gotta turn down the motherfucking.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the
I can hear the motherfucking damn this thing, nigga.
Bank Stadium here in Baltimore,
fucking
Maryland.
damn announcers.
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
All right, we go with this bullshit-ass game. All right.
Here we go. 18 games. Hey, high 7. 5.
On 1st down, Samuels looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Ready.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3.
Crazy.
2nd and 7.
Hey, C6. 22, 22.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Used to have a coach who tells us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use on paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
On 3rd down, Samuels. Throwing left side, it's complete. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Samuels looking left side. Andrews with it, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and Blue Jaw Porker at the Chiefs 38-yard line. 22, Mike 22. Gotta do better.
2nd and 5. And he rifles one incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21.
Hey, let's go.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
22's coming, Mike.
Throwing on 1st down. Samuels under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, Zoo. Mike 22 is coming. 22's coming. Mike. Here we go. Get it.
Back to throw. Samuels. That's caught by Howard. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Samuels into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. I'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
This game is fucking full of shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get into a double team, and it's intercepted.
This game's trash. Holding triangle all game, bro. It's crazy.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. 1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
He was well over
went to the outside. He was wide open.
He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Can't pinch my line and nothing. This fucking controller broke like a motherfucker.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Aaron Jones,
pure shit.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able
Gary,
to
you asked,
extend
my
their
nigga.
lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back.
I don't want to hear shit. Yo.
Fly to the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, fuck it. It's the bullshit ass game anyway, so.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
Interception.
This game, not on tackle, please don't. This game is fucking full of shit.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip throw. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Hey.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And cuts out right sideline. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 59 yards for him on the ground. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You're so fucking trash, my nigga. This game is bullshit.
Score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
43, 43, 15. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Out routes, like always. I think that's the only route Kelsey runs when they get the out route.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Make plays.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Whoop. Hey.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You said what? Of course. Game is fucking trash.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one may be over by half.
Yeah,
pass interference 10 yards downfield. If y'all don't know this, but that's fine if that is
downfield. You know, thinking you're gonna get all these points back on one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you
best game they came out with yet.
Here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike, I'm coming after you.
Throwing again. Samuels.
Oh my God, who the fuck is number 44?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the
a linebacker?
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that.
Momentum, I forgot all about that. Yeah, momentum.
On 1st and 10, Samuels.
This nigga is getting blocked at the line of scrimmage and coming off the block. Oh, that boy is nice. I need to get like him. I need to get like him.
Because of the coverage, it's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
That's gonna be a long day. Mike 22, Mike 22.
The defense is so trash, man. Nigga. All you doing is literally fucking all out blitzing. And look at you're fucking trash.
Brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 37.
Yeah.
This offense,
I get it though. I understand. Definitely understand.
22, Mike 22. You can't block me. You can't
Yeah.
block me.
Cause this game is fucking trash, bro. This game is fucking trash.
Bravo.
This game is trash. I don't give a fuck about none of this.
Operating from the gun.
No, this game's trash. I don't give a fuck.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards.
This game is fucking trash. Yeah, trust me. Don't debate me. It's a touchdown anyway. This nigga's fucking trash, my nigga.
For a Baltimore touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now
I was moving the ball regardless, nigga. This shit's fucking trash, my nigga. This game is fucking horrible.
And good by Sanders, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Fuck, this game is fucking trash.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We play to win. Let go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And
everybody got vision inside this game.
Taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw.
Well, that was smart, you dumbass safety.
Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh, get the stomping, get the stomping, get the stomping.
Touchdown on the season.
It's trash.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Hello?
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work
already. All right,
no
I'm coming down now.
Now, if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing on first down. Samuels. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Yeah.
Near the 40 to the
Alright, we back. Trash ass nigga, let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
X3, 218, chop. Hey, team 6, team 6. Go.
From the gun, Samuels.
God, this nigga's playing both.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Amazing.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Got 4 down. Check.
To throw again, Samuels.
God,
That'll be incomplete.
crazy.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
22's coming, Mike. Man, I got you. Mike 22. It's our field.
Operating from the gun, Samuels. And that's caught inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Samuels is going to find his running back. It's complete. A nice pickup on 1st down, 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And he can't hang on.
Get the fuck out of here, trash.
He had back. Incomplete in the end zone. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this 1st half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process.
Just go ahead, y'all eat. I'll eat whatever's left over.
Right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Back to throw. Samuels.
Niggas is so trash. You're like the worst linebacker ever, my niggas. Just to let you know.
You gotta be able to throw guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next
down
guy
by
in the
21,
zone.
I can go for it. Okay.
Bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that
This is
defense
light,
to disrupt
easy
the
work.
pass. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. On 4th down, Samuels. And he comes back with 1 complete. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. This quarterback now at 200 yards already in this 1st half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10.
Man, nigga ain't a block. Jeez Louise, niggas is trash.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Axe Madden, let's go. We gotta get back to the basics. Axe Madden.
Of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
Oh, no, he ain't figuring that out.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
65, 65, like 22.
To throw on 2nd down, Samuels, and this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's Asante Samuels?
A great read, and it's picked off. We haven't even escaped the 1st half, and he's already
my nigga out here playing that shut down defense. Bad read. That's just a bad read.
If your starter threw 4 in the 1st half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Check.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You go tight. You got tight right there. Tight.
Mahomes now to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That's an X factor, right? Those matter inside the game, I think.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Don't matter. Don't matter. Game is trash. Don't matter.
Let's see what you got. 40's Mike. 40's Mike. Watch the screen. Let's go, baby.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
The only route this nigga runs.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Yo, you're like making the most difficult reads I've ever seen in my life, my nigga. Great fucking passing.
Kind of body people away and catch the football, but not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
Ability to abilities. That's what y'all niggas doing for this bullshit ass game.
1st down carry by Jones.
Oh, look at
ability goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle him up at different
out
levels,
route. Told you. Same thing, bro.
take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sift through.
So fucking
and
trash.
He's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
The difficulty of this fucking game is like out of the roof. I understand why it's so hard to play this game.
To throw
out route.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the game.
You're like fucking like Houdini out here.
And the Chiefs
amazing.
are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumble snap
defense
that
everybody
can
else
get
is,
returned,
so it don't even
a
matter.
strip sack that can get
This shit.
returned, right? Any
This game's
of those
a
types of
redact.
plays,
So if
that
y'all
should
want
be
to
a
keep
deterrent
watching,
to calling something that could get you in
be
big
my
trouble.
guest, but this game's
So
over.
we've
I
come
don't
to
give a fuck.
halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Boy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Here's
another interception.
He might have fucking transferred the receiver the way he turned around and caught that bitch, right?
And the return stops at the 39.
Yeah, I never ran that play before a day in my life, but
the interception
it's not my
woes,
playbook.
they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know,
It's so fucking trash.
It's just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
They'll go again to Jones. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
49, 49's a Mike. I know he ain't got it. 49, 49, guys. Mike, 49. 15.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. This is brought in at the 21. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Hey, Zoo! Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, let's get this.
Looking to throw on second down. Samuels. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Cool, groovy.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
That was kind of savage.
Correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Hey, Charlie! Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike 22. Hey, Alpha! Hustle.
Boy,
Well, I'm packing fucking eggs. Fuck.
And that'll set them back 5. Now they face a 3rd and 15 here following the delay of game.
It's fucking horrible, bro. The worst I done seen so far.
5.
From the gun, Samuels. And this is going to
My nigga vertical is like fucking 43 inches.
Second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Whatever it lands on.
The Ravens send their punter out now.
You're lucky.
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And how about this, a fake? But he will not make
that's where it landed on?
down
I thought it was just a
marker.
regular
It'll be a
punt.
turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jones.
Boy, them abilities is crazy.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4.
Out route.
Mahomes
Amazing.
complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 in the first.
Your decision making is like fucking Peyton Manning out here, bro.
But you and I both know that's easier said
So
than
difficult.
done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. On 1st down, Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple
So
tight end
fucking
look
trash,
that came out
bro.
for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Bravo! Mike 40. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, half.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
No abilities.
Read it well, and it's picked. And it's a
No
coverage
abilities.
here as he'll get all the way.
If you don't have abilities, you can't throw the ball to that receiver.
He was looking for Watkins that time.
It's so fucking trash, bro. Not you. This game is so trash. I'm not talking about you because I know you. You love this game, but this game is fucking trash, bro.
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Check right, check right. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Game's so fucking amazing, bro.
On 1st and 10, Samuels. He's going to float this over them. That's caught inside the 20.
This game is fucking trash, bro.
For a Ravens touchdown.
Horrible, bro.
A great play there.
Stop playing safety. You're so trash at safety too, bro. Just be a little stink-ass linebacker position.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
This game's a wrap,
nigga. The way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try to make a comeback.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Oh, look at that. The ability.
Coach is insane when they're thinking of...
It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Abilities, my nigga. This shit's ridiculous. This nigga ran backwards. Got to the outside and just kept going.
Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Whoop, whoop.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. We'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
Boy, I tell you, these niggas dropping back like 30 yards.
Start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Mike, 44. All day. All day. 44 is the Mike. 44.
Throwing again. Samuels. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Operating from the gun, Samuels uncorks one for Davis, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This is a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
I'm getting better, bro. By next Madden, I should be a pro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Oh. Want to be surprised if I know what's coming.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he works
That's amazing, bro. This nigga's fucking trash.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL.
Look at that.
But to put up these kind of numbers
So
while
trash.
doing so, that's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year.
That out route gonna be wide open.
As many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time.
My right there, you bum ass nigga. This is trash.
With the score, Chiefs 42.
Coming to you, coming to you. Kill.
And again, this time to the tailback. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
Game gets better and better every time I play it.
Pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Kansas City.
Fucking Mr. PR, bro. Just fucking go for it, bro. What the fuck?
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
Oh, my boy. Who's that?
Chief sack. Frank Clark.
Frank Clark.
8 sacks for
Fuck it, same play. He ain't doing shit anyway.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Looking to throw.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Too much contact to hold on to.
Too much contact, yeah. You know, only
again, he's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions.
Only superstars can catch those type of passes. You feel me?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Oh, he dropped that too. Ah, that's crazy. We got to whatever it lands on. Fuck it.
Third down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
37-yard line.
I'm literally giving you touchdowns, bro. Just score. This shit's fucking corny.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in
what the fuck are these people doing?
Ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead, and in each sense,
defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Aaron Jones, 46 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Back to throw. Samuels, and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be third and forever. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season... I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Alert flare, flare. Check the backer.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt.
Yeah!
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. This will be fielded at the 17.
Euro.
Let's go.
Trash, bro. This game is trash, bro. I can't fuck with it. No offense to the rest of y'all niggas, but I just can't fuck with this game, bro. I'm not even attempting, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Bro, I don't got time for this shit, bro.
Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance.
What I mean is, basically, what I mean is, this game is non-competitive unless you're running the ball.
How we're gonna leave here and get to the airport.
That's a fact, bro. When's the last time you seen somebody win something passing?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, that
time to talk it over. Give him 3 on
I'm about to say Knox won. He good. I'm saying me personally, me.
Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And bro, I understand that. That's why I refuse to. Nah, bro.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run.
Nah, but when I say this shit is trash, it's because it's one-dimensional, bro.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up.
I said the reason I say the game is trash is because it's one-dimensional.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You can't pass on this whole every down, bro.
No, listen. No, I literally gave up on this Madden. I gave up on this Madden. Oh, you know, I'm passing by Nate. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. But I'm saying, like, come on, bro, just score. Do you think? Nah, but what I'm saying is, with this bullshit ass game, these abilities, and obviously, there's nobody's fault that they put them inside the game. These abilities are fucking ridiculous, bro. Overpowered like a motherfucker, though, bro.
17 guys. Check him out. He's gonna sit right over the middle. Watch the middle.
Now a handoff looking right.
Bro, this shit to me is crazy. I'm literally right in front of you pressing X and this nigga don't die. See, it's shit like this that I do not like about this Madden. Nah, bro, this game's a wrap. Don't get me wrong. Like I understand what you're saying, but to me, this is like it's not competitive, bro. I can't compete because you can't pass. You feel me?
Continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs,